Alright, gamers, it's Monday, November 13th, and the actual Game Award nominations have just been announced, and they include an adaptation category, so we're going to take a look at the nominees after the intro. So of course, don't forget to like and subscribe, and of course, beyond just all the other categories, Game of the Year, of course, is the main one. So I figure while I'm here, I'll take a look at what the nominees are. An interesting choice. Well, not interesting at all. Like, obviously, Baldur's Gate 3 was expected, because even though I'm on Xbox, so unfortunately, I haven't gotten to play this yet, and I'm actually dying to play it, because I know I'm going to love it. And Alan Wake 2 just came out, but I haven't played that at all yet. Don't have a PlayStation to play Spider-Man. So the only ones that have been nominated are that I played are Tears of the Kingdom and Resident Evil 4. Even though I have a Switch, I haven't played Wonder and I'm not gonna play it. So I don't know. I'd probably just, for me, out of what I've played, I would pick Tears of the Kingdom. So Resident Evil 4 is like a completely different kind of game. You hit the categories, and what I'm looking for is best adaptation right here. Best adaptation. So here we go. So here are the nominees for best adaptation, and this is kind of a landmark year in terms of how much quality video game adaptations came out. And of course, the one that's absolutely gonna win, no matter, like, guaranteed to win, like, I will be completely blown away if this doesn't win. Of course, The Last of Us, which was a huge hit. Was a huge hit for HBO, and so very well reviewed, and even bellaramsey and Pedropascal got Emmy nominations for acting. Which, in order of on here, the actual nominees are Castlevania Nocturne, which is on Netflix, and I haven't actually watched all that yet. Gran Turismo, definitely not gonna win. Decent movie, not the great. Last of Us, guaranteed to win, I think. Super Mario, but Super Mario could win just because of how much of a humongous hit it was financially. Like, globally, it did really well. It made over $1 billion. So it could win from that fact alone. And then lastly, Twisted Metal. Definitely not going to win. This was a pleasant surprise for me. It was better than I was expecting, with a lot more heart. It wasn't like just an empty adaptation. It actually had a lot of heart into it, which I was really surprised by. My personal pick is obviously The Last of Us. But again, Mario could win just from how much of a huge hit it was. And because it's Mario, an even bigger recognized franchise than all of these one franchises, really. I also want to take a look at best performances by an actor. Although a lot of these again are from games I haven't played. Some of them, like right here, Ben Starr, Final Fantasy, don't know, never heard him. Cameron Monaghan, Jedi Survivor, which I didn't play, but I played the other one and using that one as well. Out of all the ones here that I know, I've only played Cyberpunk 2077, which I'm actually playing right now. I just have it on pause to do this little video about the Game Awards. And of course, rounding out the last three, Melanie LeBird, Alan Wake 2, don't know, never saw that to know. Baldur's Gate 3, Neil Newborn, don't know. Yuri Lowenthal, don't know, but he was excellent as Spider-Man in the first game, so I could see him winning. But my pick would be Idris Elba, but only because this is the only one of those games that I've actually played, and he is really good at it. And then over here, best RPG. Oh, the only reason I looked at this one is because Starfield is the only thing that got nominated for. I kind of wish, of all the games that are being nominated, I've played this one the most. This one in Tears of the Kingdom. But right now, for me, I'm on Xbox Series X, and supposedly Baldur's Gate 3 is supposed to come out sometime before the end of the year, which is about a month and a half away. Apparently, this is coming out next month. So if I actually played that before the end of the year, I could see it being my game of the year. But right now, my game of the year would be Starfield. But it's not even in the nominees at all. But that's just whatever, how it is. The nominees once again. Castlevania Nocturne, Gran Turismo, The Last of Us, Super Mario Brothers movie, and Twisted Metal. I could see in a couple more years they'll have two best adaptation categories for one for movie, one for series, because these are like three series and two movies. I could totally see them having an adaptation TV and adaptation film separate categories. Like in a couple more years, I could totally see that happening. Well, that's it, people. That was just my look at the nominees for Best Adaptation for the Game Awards, which just was announced earlier today by Mr. Jeff Keighley. You can check out the full nominees and the actual announcement video as well. But always, don't forget, like and subscribe, and keep gaming.